Hi guys, Guts here, and we are back on the Dozacraft server. And today I'm going to show you how I've got on with the actual tree farm down here. As you know, we left off, I hadn't really done anything. I'd done the main mechanics, but no decorating or anything. So I finally got around to purifying it, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I've completely enclosed it in now, make life a lot safer. So it's like one big room. I've added plenty of storage here for all my tree related items. So I have all the jungle wood items there, all the spruce across there, birch there, and oak here. That was a big plain wall. I couldn't think what to do, and in the end I just decided to put the storage there, and I think, yeah, that works really good. I continued the wall along like I said I would, and I decided to leave glass here so I can use it as an indicator to how far this stuff is actually grown out, so I know when I need to harvest it. Yeah, my crafting table in there, and in here, tools to get working. I love the way this is working. It's really eats the bone meal though, and because of that, as you can see, I've got lots of bone meal on us. I think we're going to figure out a better way of getting the bone meal in there, because at the minute I'm knocking these blocks out, running around the back, and I've got a hopper with a double chest feeding into it. And that's all fine and well. Actually, I'll just clear out a little bit more inventory space here. It's all fine and well, but I don't want to be having to keep breaking this and coming in to do the job. So, if I just show you what I've been working on here, put them blocks back. I've made myself a little maintenance entrance up the top here. So if you come along here, through the switch, you've got your bog standard Jeb door here, and then if I come down, it gives us access to the maintenance for the iron separating and storing, and down here I'm in the back of the tree farm. And again, that works out alright, but I think I would like to actually use hoppers and bring the bone meal from me storeroom, which is, I believe, is just over that way, directly into here. So what I want to do is I just grab myself some coordinates here. So I want it to come in here. I just grab me pen and paper. Right, so we've got X 2472, Y is 67, and Z minus 1284. Right, so got all them coordinates there. So if we get ourselves, yeah, if we get ourselves back up in through the maintenance up to the storeroom, and I have picked out a chest that I would like to use for this. No, I'm going to need that open for now. Just need to open up my storeroom. And this is the chest I'm going to use. My bones are already in here, so I'll just put some more bone meal in, get that out of the way, give us some inventory space. And if I look at this, the Z is minus 1284, so that lines up perfectly. X 2480, and I need to go to 2472, so it's not that far off. So I think first things first, we'll just open this up a bit. Just step down here. Yeah, so we'll use a hopper to pull the bone meal out of here once it's been put in. And in this direction I need to go to 2472, 5 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 2472. So with any luck, perfect, brilliant. Right, so I've got a couple of different options here. Yeah, I need to go back up, so this is going to be a lot of running up and down and up and down. Get myself along here, back up the top. I think I've got two main options. I will have to use a hopper here, so I can either use a hopper going into a dispenser with a water stream going this way, and that would drop all the items onto the chest, and then have a hopper above the chest catching them and putting them back in. Or I can just run a straight hopper chain all the way. I think just to save on having more flowing water around here, I'm just going to go for the hoppers. I've got the iron farm, that's working great, and I've got the tree farm there, so making hoppers isn't really a problem. Just a little bit of food here. Right, so what we're going to do is not that. We're just going to build these straight up here. Right, and then along this way, and I think I'm going to fill this in as I go. There's no need to leave it open. And yeah, you'll probably notice I am getting some hellish lag. The host has changed on Dozacraft and it does not agree with me. My frame rates have gone down, I get a lot of lag spikes. Some days it's actually unplayable. But I'm trying it out, I'll give it my best shot. Working away with it. Right, so there we go. So if I grab this again and put it into this chest, we should see it starting to, yeah, there it goes, that's filtering out. So I'll just block this back up. And filtering, better go and check that it is actually going into the chest down here. Let's have a look. Ah, there's the block that dropped. Yeah, that's all filtering in nicely. So that's perfect, spot on. So now all I need to do is go to my storeroom, change my bones in the chest above, change them over to bone meal, drop them in the chest underneath it, and we're sorted. Sorry, I forgot to take the F3 screen off. So we'll close that back up. And we're done. Great. So I might as well show this thing in action. It's not really that fast. Like I say, it eats the bone meal, but yeah, let's go for it. So plant your sapling. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 rows of it there. The good thing is, because it's got a dispenser there, you just plant it, walk away. You don't have to keep spamming bone meal at it. So there's that one. Shove another one in. I don't know how many it's going to take before we'll see this bit pushing. Oh, there we go. So I'll turn that off and just leave that in there. Oof. That lag spike. Stick them away. Yeah, so a perfect block of wood. I still need to do something with the floor in here. When I harvest all this wood out, I'll put some lighting in the floor, because by the time I harvest it out, there's going to be no lights there. Apart from that, it's done. And yeah, Love it. Great. So, what else have I been working on? I've started work up here. I'll just put these hoppers away in the tool chest. I know a lot of people use these for carrying the precious items. To me, these are my precious items. It's my toolkit. That way, if anyone needs any help anywhere, I just take my ender chest with us and I've got everything I need with us. Close that up. That is for something I'm thinking about for a later date. I don't really want to say much about it yet. I'm just marking something out at the minute. Everything down there is the same. My skull, overwatching everything. When I designed that skull, I made it out of cobblestone just as a temporary block, and I always thought I was going to change it, but it's actually grown on us, so I may leave it in cobblestone unless someone can suggest a better block for it. But this is what I've been working on here. This walkway here has always just gone into the mountain and nothing been there, so I've built myself a staircase down, and this is going to my next project. And what this is, as you can hear, I've got some lodgers here. This is going to be my hostile mob zoo. So what I've been doing is I've been splitting them up into little rooms, and as you can see, I'm going to get myself a pet zombie pigman, put him in here. I'm going to decorate the whole of this as if it's the nether, so he feels a bit at home, and then have a glass front on it. At the minute, I've just got the zombie villager in here, and he is fascinated with the villagers on the other side of that wall. And that's why I didn't want zombies in this cell, or that cell over there. In this cell I'm going to put skeleton, and going to go with just a forest theme, just a few trees, leaves, that type of thing. Next to zombie pigman is the zombie villager, although it may not be him, because as you can see, I want to do a village theme, and the idea is to have like a little bit of the house there and a little bit of the farm here, as if it's a little cut off from a village, and then have the door smashed in. I want the zombie villager there holding the door, but he's actually holding cobblestone, so I'll have to find myself a new zombie villager. Next up, just the normal zombie, and in this one I'm going to go for the graveyard theme. And the person that lives here is actually over here. He's got his mossy cobblestone. Yeah, he's very vicious. If I jump in here, just starts hitting straight away. So he's got his mossy cobblestone. I don't have them in the right places at the minute, and that way I can go over here, I can build the little scenery. Then I can knock the bricks out, lead them over here and lock them in. Then I can move on to the next one and work. And that is very noisy. Here is going to be my pride and joy, and also the most dangerous one to get. And that's me with a skeleton. And as you can see, I'm going to go with a nether fortress theme here. And yeah, I've been thinking about this and starting to prepare for it. And as you can see, I've got a portal set up here. The reason behind that is I don't want to bring the wither skeleton through my main portal and have him running loose in my base, because that's just asking for trouble. So I've set up a second portal, well, third portal actually, over here. And as you can see, it's off the ground, so he's going to be teleported through, drop in here. He's not going to be able to get back up, and he can also not fit under here because he's 2.5 blocks high, and that's 2. So once I've got him in here, I'm going to use myself as live bait, run through here, and he's going to get stuck in there but wanting to get to us. I'll have a switch here, which I'll throw the switch, that'll open that, he'll come through, and then I'll have a second switch that'll close it again, and that'll be him trapped in there. This is all temporary, so I'll just knock all that down when I'm finished. And hopefully he will come through that portal and knock my main one up above, because that would be a nightmare. yeah, I'm looking forward to starting this, and I've left myself room for expansion. As you can see, I've got a room here, and over that direction where the portal is, I've got a room, or I can build another room there, and then that side, and that is for when 1.6 comes out. First thing I want to do will be to get myself some name tags, find some name tags, and get myself pet creepers, stuff like that. I can't go any further this way because on the other side of here is all the waterworks and stuff for my village trading system. As you can see, there he is sitting in there, and there's a one in there. That's also why the zombie villager over there is fascinated with this direction. So I know I can't go any further back than that. More lag spike. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started on this. Should be a good little project, a fun one. I like to do a fun project every so often just to break things up a bit. Which I think this one's going to be as well, but like I say, that's a secret at the minute. He's gone. That's okay. And is there anything else I need to talk about at the minute? Pretty much everything you've seen around the base when I'm walking around doing these episodes is all there is. There is nothing else. I haven't got anything sort of hidden away at the minute or anything like that. And I've got plenty of room for expansion, more rooms, and I have so much stuff that I actually want to do. I haven't done any type of sort of animal breeding or anything like that. I haven't done potion rooms. I have got a bit of a enchanting table over there, but I would like a one over this side as well. So what I'll say is, if anyone's got any ideas of what I should do next, what the later sayers do, just leave it in the comments and I'll do that. I'll work with that. I'll do the design on camera and we'll just take it from there. But yeah, if you can just leave a comment, let us know what you think I should be doing next, and I'll try my best to get it done. Anyway, I think I'm going to call that an end to this episode. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.